Here's the view at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport, and yes, we still have plenty of storm clouds. And if you've looked up to the sky today, you've seen them racing off to the north and northeast. A lot of wind energy in the atmosphere. That was one of the ingredients for the threat for severe storms. And yes, we did have severe storms today. Thankfully, we didn't have an outbreak or a rash of tornadoes. But again, the ingredients were certainly at play that could have happened. Now, we're still, again, a lesser threat for severe weather. I think going forward the next 2 hours, it would be isolated in nature. Let's take a look at our numbers. We're currently at the airport 64 degrees, southerly winds at 21 with some gusts over 30. The barometer, or the pressure, is still falling, so the front is yet to clear the region, but it will. 60, the current reading at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Southerly winds at 20 with some gusts that are over 30 as well. So there's a look at some regional numbers. Many of us are still in the 60s. Now, the front is actually cleared the Roanoke and New River valleys. It's 43 now in Roanoke, and it's snowing just off to the west. That colder air will send these temperatures tumbling, along with that sharp shift in the wind from southerly to westerly. So an isolated severe threat is still there. We still had a couple of warnings just east of Roanoke. Now, as we take a look at some of the current gusts, there it is, a 37-mile-per-hour gust at the airport, but a 37 and westerly wind gust in Roanoke. So again, those winds will still be with us here tonight. And outside of any thunderstorm, we still have wind advisories for the Blue Ridge and the Shenandoah Valley. Those goes until late tonight. Also for Buckingham County, could still see some gusts topping over 40, maybe up to 50 miles an hour. What happened earlier in the day, mid to late morning, early afternoon, some severe thunderstorms came through, producing damaging wind gusts. And again, there were some tags that there could have been some circulation aloft, but not reaching the surface. But the environment was very agitated, and it still is until this front clears the region. Right now, we're seeing some showers along the Shenandoah Valley. This line has now weakened out. That was under severe warning down toward Bedford and down toward Franklin County. And really, the tornado threat now is across far most eastern Virginia. But you can see how quickly the temperatures are tumbling and the precipitation is changing over to some snow. And that could still happen, especially for areas west of the Blue Ridge, till about 9 o'clock or so. And that's where it's a current look at the futurecast, showing you again still some showers or a storm early till about 9 o'clock, and then things will begin to quiet down in terms of any severe threat. But it will be much colder as these temperatures by morning will lower into the 20s. And as we look at your St. Patrick's Day, it'll be a cold luck of the Irish, upper 30s to mid 40s, but it'll feel like it's in the 20s and 30s. Temperatures after a very cold start Wednesday morning, another chilly day on Wednesday, will start to rebound as we close out the week. So there's the front. It's been very dynamic. It's caused some severe weather throughout the course of its history, and you can see that big temperature difference, and that's the colder air that rushes in here. This is another reason for that severe threat today, as this deep trough in the atmosphere will begin to move away, but this is still approaching us here tonight and into tomorrow. So showers and thunderstorms exit. We'll have clearing skies overnight. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, we're cold through the midweek, and then temperatures make a quick rebound by Friday and into the weekend.
Eric, thank you.
Coming up at Chesterfield.